News 3 starts now.
A mother's plea for more safety measures after her toddler almost drowned in an apartment complex pool. 3-year-old Jasper Richards' life forever changed. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jim Snyder.
And I'm Marie Mortera. With summer coming up and children across the valley looking for ways to have fun and cool down, parents are concerned about what they believe could be a lack of safety precautions at a local pool. Our Amber Rodriguez live here in studio with this mother's heartbreaking message.
And I spoke with the toddler's mother over Zoom as the family is now living out of state in order for the 3-year-old to get 24-hour medical care.
We want to make sure that, no one else gets this heartbreak or go through what I'm going through right now. I haven't seen my baby smile in almost a year.
On May 30th, 2023, then 2-year-old Jasper Richard wandered into his apartment complex's pool. He was found by neighbors, floating in the water, unconscious. Now, the toddler's family has filed a lawsuit against the owners of Summer Winds apartment complex, stating that it failed to safely secure its pool.
There are codes, there are model laws across the country that require that pool gates in apartment complexes are self-latching, self-closing, and self-locking.
The family's attorney, Michael Haggard, who is also a board member of the National Drowning Prevention Alliance, says incidents like Jasper's happens way too often.
Now Jasper is in an institution and can't talk, can't eat. It's absolute gross negligence, and it should have never happened, and it continues to happen to our most vulnerable.
And when Haggard began to look at the apartment's history,
3 months before this, in February, the Department of Health was out at this pool and cited this apartment complex for their gates being broken. And then 3 months later, Jasper goes through this broken gate.
For Jasper's family, nothing will ever be the same.
It's very, very hard. It brightened up the whole room. Whenever he walked in and he did that little Kool-Aid smile.
We reached out to the owners of Summer Winds apartment complex regarding the incident. Its spokesperson responded and wrote, given that there is pending litigation, they are not able to comment. Reporting in studio, Amber Rodriguez, News 3.
Amber, thank you. And that tragedy comes as accidental drowning rates for children are sharply rising in the U.S. Since the pandemic, the CDC says drowning increased by almost 30% among children between the ages of 1 and 4. Researchers can't pinpoint the cause, but note some kids missed out on swimming lessons when pools were closed for COVID and may not have gotten caught up. Doctors say drownings are very preventable, adding that toddlers and children with special needs require extra attention.
Children tend to not be able to yell for help, slip away from the family, get lost in the shuffle at a big gathering, and usually haven't had lessons. And so if we were to look at all our drownings, that's the biggest group of children we see come in, followed closely by special needs children. And special needs are children with autism, children with ADHD. They're just attracted to water.
Officials say if you can't find one of your kids, check the water first because seconds matter.
We've been asking you if you feel your apartment complex enforces safety at the swimming pool. Lori B says nope, never gets clean. Parents don't watch their kids, babies swimming with full diapers, etc. And Misty D writes there is locked gate around them. So yes, cleanliness, that's another story. The conversation never stops here at News 3. From Instagram to Facebook, you can follow us on any of these social media platforms. All you have to do is search News 3 Las Vegas to stay connected.